Hey, good morning, beautiful souls. Hope everybody's having a good life. It's a Monday, the 27th, I believe. Not 100% certain. Back into some cool weather. We're in this time of year now where the weather can change. It could be 85 degrees one day and 65 the next, 55 the next. But it's perfect. Like, the weather's perfect. We had a couple good warm days, but just a few days. Now we're back to normal 70s during the day. Beautiful days. We had some good rain. We haven't had any rain in a while, and we got some rain. Thank God. It's been a minute since I made a video. Always got stuff going on. Got a life that I've been living. Still worshiping God and praising His name. And nothing is possible without Him. All the many blessings. I was talking to somebody about, I don't know, a while back about once saved, always saved. And I don't agree with that. I think it's a justification for sin. I think it's just a cop-out that we use to justify our sin. Oh, I'm a sinner. That's not how it works. We're not supposed to be that way. We're not supposed to be of the world. We're supposed to be of God. Because we're supposed to love one and hate the other, right? That's what He says. And we're not living a life the world says we should live. So, lusting, lying, all these are sins that of the world. And I know that we're not going to be sin free. It's not going to happen. But you can't get comfortable in your sin. You can't do that. That's where it becomes wickedness. Ultimately, the devil becomes your father, because now you're listening to him. So it doesn't make any sense. We're supposed to strive to be like our Father. Jesus is my Father. I want to be like Him. I strive to be like Him. And if you do that, there comes some standards, right? There comes a way of life that you have to live. Excuse me. So it doesn't make sense to me. The once saved, always saved. I don't agree with that at all. I believe that you can lose your salvation. I've seen it happen many times with people. You can't go to church, worship God, see the things that you see, witness the things that you witness, and then just leave the church and just turn your back on God. That just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. God is the tree, we are the branch. That's what He says. This is how the end of the world is going to happen, right? You people that think you're safe living the way that you're living, the thorny ground Christian. That's what I like to call it, the atheist Christians. There's a parable where Jesus spoke about the man who planted the wheat in his garden. And some wicked men come in there and threw in some tares seeds, some weeds, and threw it in there with the weeds. And the servants came to the master and told him, "Look, master, we got some tares growing up with our fruits. Let us tear up the tares so the weeds can grow unrestricted, right? Unbothered." And He said, "No, let the tares grow with the weeds." Right? Let their tares grow with the wheat. And then when it all comes together, right, we'll pluck up the tares, tuck up the weeds, and we'll bundle it up and cast it into the fire. And then we'll pull up our weeds, our fruits. Not our weeds, our fruits. And this is how the end of the times are going to come. God will gather up his good fruit. He is the tree, we are the fruits. I'll gather up my good fruits and take them to the harvest. And then bundle up the tares and cast it into the fire. God doesn't want a rotten fruit on his tree. It's not going to happen. When he comes through to gather up his people, it's only going to be the good fruits. Love and peace and joy and kindness and long-suffering and patience, forbearance, gentleness, faithfulness. All these things that people are supposed to hold on to. Now, like I said, yes, we do sin. But the weeds must overtake the tares, not the tares overtake the wheat. That's how it's going to work. So he's going to come through and pull up his good fruit. He's not going to pull up any rotten fruit and take it home, take it to harvest. It's not going to happen. It don't matter. If you're carrying around anger and fear and depression and sadness, these aren't good fruits. They're overtaking the fruit, the good fruit. It's not going to happen. What did he say? Be angry and sin not. It's the rage. We can be angry, but don't put that rage that goes along with the anger. We can be fearful, but don't put the terrifying aspect of fear in it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's going to get dark, but we're supposed to dig out of that. We're supposed to dig ourselves out of that darkness, not reside there. Are you bearing good fruit? If you're not, then you're not on the tree. God's not going to have you on the tree. That's just how it works. That's how the end of times is going to come. That's why he says all are called and few are chosen. Are you eating the leavened bread or the unleavened? The leaven is of the Pharisees and the Sadducees and the lawyers and the hypocrites. The unleavened is from God. What's the difference between the leaven and the unleavened? You look it up. This is what he says. We're meant to follow after God, after Christ, not after man. Just something to think about. You guys have a blessed day.